morning. It's nice to be back in Sao Paulo. Thank you, Matilda. In terms of what's happening in the United States, I've been following gaming for 40 years, since the dawn of the modern era. There's been more activity in the last 18 months in terms of states considering sports betting, discussions on sports betting, bills being introduced, legislation being passed, and regulation being passed in the past 18 months than in the previous 40 years combined. And that's a result of a lot of things, and a lot of it is wrong, and I want to make sure that when we discuss, when we cross international boundaries, that we're speaking correctly. One of the biggest mistakes, one of the reasons why we've seen all this activity in a span of 18 months is that a lot of the numbers that are being thrown out there are just basically wrong, or at best misleading. When the U.S. Supreme Court authorized sports betting in May of 2018 by overturning the ban on sports betting, the number that was used to signify the size of the potential market in the U.S. was $150 billion U.S. I don't know where that number came from. It was the estimated size of the illegal market. Most recently, and this is about 2 weeks ago, I saw someone use a number of 180 billion U.S. So if 150 was wrong, it's going wrong in the wrong direction, because it isn't anywhere near that size. Number one is that the number that's often used is handle. And as anyone involved with sports betting knows, handle is not the relevant number. It is not representative of gross gaming revenue, which is the number equivalent to what's being wagered in casinos, which is the amount that taxes are imposed on. So when you're talking numbers that big and you're that misleading, you're going to have problems, and you're going to have, and Matilda mentioned that we are involved working with legislators from around the country. And legislators, I guess in the U.S. and in many other places, are not full-time legislators. They're part-time legislators. And they deal with any number of issues all at the same time, from insurance to health insurance to climate change to whatever. So they're not experts in gaming. When they hear a number, they jump on it. And that is the number one problem.